A lot of good stuff on the ground, the whip, the integral A fully, and yeah, I don't play with the Saiga. The carrot is excellent, the integral A is excellent, and also the Zubra is excellent. But because the Zubra has most of the bullets, and also carrot has, I will just choose them. The handling is not great, but yeah, it's enough for this fight. So let me save. We'll try to see if I can put together 3 consecutive wins. I did, the most I did was 4 and 2 buttons. We do 3, it's enough. It is by far the worst part of the game because of the one shot. But yeah, it's what it is. So what we need to do is get him to the can still do this crouch thing. He will come towards. And then you can just rush. And once he does this, I don't know where he is now, but now I saw him. I think I should have got him, but for some reason I didn't. I thought I missed I missed when he threw the grenade. Oh. I don't know where he is. He's close. Yeah, I should have acted faster on this one. He did not rotate back, he came after me. I wonder whether I should do this one first, because yeah, why am I saying this is you can also try to do this. Yeah, this is not a good strategy because wow. He's very. So you saw the red beam was somewhere else, and then it was just moved. Yeah, very fast. But okay, so the strategy that I found to be working repeatedly, it's not one here, although I'm gonna try one now. Because you can catch him like this. Yeah. But he can shoot you. Yeah. Where is the... So this is the quickest. This is the quickest way to beat him. So that is the most riskier, because basically if you enter here,
зона тепер, Шраме.
you can throw a grenade or kill the bomb here. Here you don't need, so I will try it. You can just throw a bomb here and then throw 2 bombs for him here, because he will advance and he will be in the range of the monitor. So it's a risky, but if you get him, if he misses you, so it's a big if, yeah, you can die basically. And I died here with this method. You can then make him rotate over here, over the middle. I call it middle, I don't know. And then you can rotate yourself here. Yeah, and just don't rush to the other side because he will go back. So wait for him here, like I did. Move the or kill those zombies. Throw the grenade. He will also try to throw a grenade, so that's even easier. When it comes, you just rush here and you press, and you prepare to press. You can miss also the pressing. It happened to me, so this is the easiest way to To be honest, the most challenging fight for me because he has the one shot. For me, the one shot, I've said it in the other video, one shot is too powerful. When it crosses, it should not be one shot. It should be less. Yeah. Also, when you put up the monitors, you might find him sometimes at the edge of the zone. So of the perimeter where the monitors have effect. So he should not shoot. I mean, how I would have done it. Yeah. He should not shoot while the monitors are up. He should go back, shoot from here or whatever, but come here and shoot at you and kill you with one shot. For me, it's overpowered. Yeah, I can go past the, these strategies to make the thing more complicated for the player, like grenades, the traps. I don't know why there are traps here set up, but yeah, in order to I can say, okay, you've put traps, you've put zombies to make it more complicated, but one shot everywhere pretty much is overpowered. Because the developers need to try as much as possible to guarantee one life for you, not have you fight I don't know how many times to learn the strategies and so on, because you die. So that's the heart of the crappiness. Yeah, I don't know how complicated technically or time-wise. Most likely, not definitely, actually more complex to do. But this overpowering and let the player figure out after dying is just crap. Is the utter crap. Is the other NPC, like I don't know how to call it properly. What I want to say is that you are being NPC'd by these developers to think that this is everything that is possible. You can do pre-quests. Of course, they take time and resources. But I'm saying, in an ideal case, you would have pre-quests. You would have ways, not easy ways, but ways to disable his powers, not in a fight, and not have such a complex fight. Yeah, that for me is the most ideal case. Yeah, because you need a way or ways to guarantee that you don't die, because that's the goal of the game, to not die. Yeah, there's no save in real life. Yeah, so, and it's a game with people. It's not fantasy game. You have Wukong the monkey who, it's a hare that yeah, and then he's alive again. He has 2 lives. He resurrects this BS. Nice to play, but the context is a fantasy one. Here with people, yeah, it's a game, but you step down a little bit to other levels of realness, let's say, of being in a life situation. So these are people here, yeah. So yeah, this is the way you can work a little bit more. You have enough, relatively saying enough with these things. Like, he doesn't shoot you if you are hit, or he does, but if you are close enough, you won't get. So if here he shoots, you can go quickly while the weapon reloads. You can go quickly and press in these areas. I've had situation where here in the middle he was here, for example, and he didn't catch. So I am not sure how well these areas are, designed, are set. For me, he should be affected if he steps here and he sees them. Yeah, if he's here, okay, maybe not, but here, yeah, for sure. Here, yeah. I had situation here, and I had him on the stairs here, and the stairs for me, it's enough to be hit with this confusion from the monitors, this vulnerability. Yeah, and about the gun a little bit, I understand the one shot. I just don't agree with one shot, not because it's a cheap way, it's a simple way, simplistic way to make the game harder, but it brings an end to a game, to a life, let's say. So yeah, let's say do a weapon that in open field takes 100, but if it passes to anything, it's not 100 anymore. Yeah, like he was able to shoot me through these monitors. Yeah, so let me see if I throw a grenade up to the monitors. Yeah, you need to shoot them to. Yeah, so what I was saying was if that laser even shoots through things, take 95, take 97. If you are just a little bit at 97, okay, you drop. But if you take 100 or even more than 100, or yeah, if you count also the physical protection, if you bypass everything with something, yeah, it changes a lot, because you would not do a lot of things in this game, especially mid-late, when there are like guards like patrols that have gauss. Yeah, some of them, yeah, they are not. You get hit, but you are not. They will not drop you 100%. Yeah, so it's not that bad. And yeah, you have techniques to be stealthy, not to get to run, not to get into an open open fight. But it's just you would not take the risks that otherwise you would take with overly powered weapons like this ghost gun is in this fight. So yeah, I don't like the one shot. You can do one shot to the head all the time. Yeah, so that for me is fair game. Yeah, with any gun, let's say. You put some helmet, you put some protection, physical protection. So okay, 2 times. But to see NPCs like in the field, even bandits, I saw that you headshot them 2 times, and they don't have any protection, you know. And you need to shot them 2 times. Soldiers 3 times for sure. I think this is not that. It brings the game down a little bit for me. Yeah, it makes it more nonsense than reality in a way. So yeah, you still have fun. You can still have these very nice weapons like this one. You can hear like a weapon firing that you don't hear in all the life, in your whole life. But yeah, it's not. Definitely, they did not have time to look at details that much. This is how it seems to me. Also, I said in a previous video, I think that, for example, you should be able to go back after the fight is gone. So it doesn't make sense to lock, yeah, behind. Yeah, I don't understand this. Although this is the last part of the game, and there's nothing for you to accumulate here because you don't open a weapons shop afterwards, you know. But as an idea, okay, yeah. Now that I think about, they probably did not want to. Yeah, you don't see a reason. But if you make it a rule throughout the game, which to be honest I don't remember it is. Yeah, in The Last of Us, definitely they close. Okay, they close some of the places, so you you come in from a place and then you cannot go back at all. I can say, because this is one way go forward type of part of the game, like you can only go forward from here. Yeah, you know, you don't need to go back. So yeah, thinking about it, it's not that bad. Just don't make it a rule of the game, because it just doesn't make sense that much. But okay. So let's try to beat him. Let me see if I... Yeah. I don't know why it is complex, but you've seen that you can beat him under 1 minute. But this coordination and this sequence was after quite a number of attempts, let's say, to understand, maybe to get an understanding how he moves, how he is looking for you. You have to rotate him left, right, clockwise through these blocks of concrete or whatever they are. So, and to be honest, I found that even if you do this, sometimes you just go here and you press and he just kills you right there, and so now that I think about it, I don't want invincibility while in front of the button, because there is invincibility when you are here. If you manage to press it, you're invincible, and that's okay. That's a hand to you to complete this. Yeah, but for example here you don't see anything. Yeah, and he can... Okay, he can come and shoot you. One shot from here. But okay, it's fair game. Maybe I'm being too picky with some of these things, but definitely I don't like the one shot. It's overpowered for me. One shot everywhere is overpowered. With all the physical protection and so on and so on. That I don't like. But it's bypassable, let's say. You can still kill him. Very hard from the first, and in a one life. Yeah, you get it on the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth, but yeah, you need to execute perfectly, and you need him to miss maybe 1 time, 2 times, or at least to shoot, so you can make your move. But yeah, but with the idea of just allowing the player a little bit, not an advantage, but give him information about what he will find. Yeah, a good touch was, I initially complained about, you know, that tornado in Yaniv, I think it is, with that artifact on top. So that one, there's one guy. If you go past near to it, there is one guy that flies around, and you can find some info about how to do. You get in the middle and stay in the middle, let's say. So there is a hint there. Here in these fights, you kind of have to pick them up. Yeah, and to me, I just don't like this idea. You have to pick them up because you have to die. And if you die, it's game over. You die. You want from the beginning to not die. At least starting from the second run that you have. Yeah. First run, okay, of a game. But on the second run, after you've played the game, if you do it, now especially on master, like for me, they need to guarantee that you can finish with one life. Not guarantee, but to give enough, to leave enough in a game so that you finish with one life. And yeah, you can extend it to 3, even though even with 3, yeah. So for me, on the runs that I had, especially this last one, I died at Scar with Scar. He killed me, game over. Yeah, and actually, really game over. We don't know what happens after. Yeah, they should do some movie. What happened if Scar kills you here? Yeah, is game over at how to say, important point. They should do movies if S.T.A.L.K.E.R kills you, if Koshinov kills you, if Scar kills you. And they shouldn't give you some movie. Okay, resources, money, people, yeah. Considering this country is fighting a war, so it's definitely, how to say, not something that you would be upset about. If you strictly talk about the game and how it can be better and such things, then definitely for me some things needed adjustments. Yeah, throughout the game, not only this fight or yeah. It's too bad that there is not a practice of studios coming together in terms of resources, money, people, to produce something legendary, and we always get like pieces. You get out of 10 pieces, that's something that would make a game legendary, you get 6, 7. Yeah, the same case with Kingdom Come, which it's still humans, let's say, and first person. I'm more interested in first person. I played Wukong, but the first person is definitely the best for me, for immersion, because that's the ultimate goal. One of. Okay, let's try to beat this guy twice and stop the rumble. It's always a game of concentration. If you manage to stay concentrated. The path is here. The path is there. After a while, you find it. Yeah. Okay. I don't like this pistol anymore. I like the skip pistol. You don't. Is there? He saw me. Ay, ay, ay. you need to be precise. You need to be precise with the grenades, throws the grenade and dies. He is rather here on the left. Yeah. Very lucky that he missed. Come. So these are your places to hide.
Іде твоя світла зона тепер, Шраме.
And you need to rotate him so that he comes after you and gets into the area of effect of these monitors plus button. And just make a run for it. Always risky, always better for him to shoot, and you go after the shot. But yeah, otherwise it's not a long fight if, like always, it's not a long fight if you do the right thing at the right time. Obviously this is on master. I don't know how is it on veteran and the other difficulties, but if you're having problems with them, yeah, you can hide and then you can sprint, you can run. So yeah. Managed to concentrate. Yeah, so this is an example of, and I did it intentionally just to, let's say, to prove a point. just rushing through is not good. First is like the grenades, so you have to clear the grenades, so you have to in each side basically destroy the trap. So for example here and now now I got him because okay, so eventually the and I didn't mention, but he needs to destroy the monitors. Yeah. Look, he's on the stairs. For me, the stairs should count. Okay, it's not from the design. It does not count, but they should for me because it's still in the area of effect. I should have waited a little bit more for sure. So these are common mistakes, and many of them relate to rushing something, or yeah, and some of it is just luck because he misses. But you can make him miss, let's say. So for example, this is easy. If the shift would go always. Did he rotate? No. Yeah. Okay, this can happen. It's okay. But you see, you can on the right, you can easily do him 2 times on master. Yeah. But until you realize that you can, hide behind those things, he shoots, but you are not affected by them. Like, he cannot shoot through those concrete blocks. You can crouch there. Yeah, you can. Okay, this is the risk. And I won't do like this in one life run because he can shoot you. Right now, for example, I pressed F, but probably until the invulnerability kicks in, then he can still shoot you. And this is fair. This what happened now is fair. He can kill you. It was open and so on. So I realized through these runs that this is fast. You can. It's too far. It's too close to do that one now. So you have to let him come to You see, and he goes into hiding and so on. So the next is here. You disable this, you fire that one, and you wait for him. He rotated to the other side. I say rotation because this is how it feels to me, but... And now I can rush on the right. And as soon as yeah, he can still shoot you, unfortunately, and he can still kill you. But yeah. So the main goal is to always, without exception, on so here, this is a more, it's a more comforting place. Ow! It's a little bit of mumbo jumbo here, what I did. But now, if I rotate him just a little bit, I can just run. And if I can press it, I just catch him in his rotation after me. So if he's here, or at least you know that he's somewhere here, if you can get him here, you can just run to the other side.
Де твоя світла зона тепер, Shram?
And try to close it like that. Yeah. Up the robots on that side. But we don't know where he is. just have to. I messed up a little bit here. Very and this is the simplest. Yeah.
І де твоя світла зона тепер, Шрам?
Yeah. So, yeah, it's no, it doesn't feel that you just need not to make a mistake. I have to Google how to get the skip ending. I got it last time when I paid attention to the choices and I Google it, but if I don't pay attention and I don't know those signs when you make the choices, you end up with a word like I did this time, and it's okay because the fights which are the heaviest are this one and S.T.A.L.K.E.R. But I think the chemical plant I was not there at all for it. Okay, kill. No. So this is that's the risk. Yeah. Don't do this. I did it because I'm a bit bored now, but it has to be here. Okay, let's see what we can do in this situation. Because we have to rotate. Oh no, I can go here. No, I cannot.
Черт! Выслизнул!
She shot through. Yeah.
Зараз буде
Ah! Wow, wow, wow. such a high risk. But yeah, he still misses, so it's not that bad. I'm freestyling a little bit, I don't know why, just to diversify a little bit. Okay, there you are. Oh no! This is a this is a bug. Come on, man. Come on. Make the zones proper. Like the TVs were. So on the left, what is not affected, and on the right is affected. That's why I swear at these developers sometimes, because this is not well done. I mean, it breaks the presumably the logic that there is in this fight, that these monitors affect him. But you saw him now that he was in the zone. But so on the right part, yes, but on this left part, why not? So he was here, yeah. Come on. For me, it's not consistent. Oh wow. Let's make a run for it. Hear him say. So. Okay, just let me shoot him. Grenades, when you throw them in poltergeist, in such mutants, they don't have such effect, but now they are the okay, he's you can even do this, you know. Why? I thought I ran all the buttons correctly. I think sometimes, like, he needs to shoot at them, or I don't know what. So sometimes you need to do 4, because the act of you know, you need to shoot him properly, let's say. For me, with the grenade. Look. So, come on. Am I? I got it. So you have to... Oh, I died. Nice. I died with him. Bleed to death. Bled to death. Okay, man. But there should be a movie now. Understanding what happened if I died. No time and money for a movie and people. Totally understandable, but still will complain. Okay, let's kill him 2 more times and... Yeah, so don't do this. If you are bored and you are not in one life, you can rush and close this one first. It's the easiest way. If you get him to shoot, rush. If you throw some grenade or if he throws, rush and close this one. If not, wait for him at the door, at the entrance, and then rotate him clockwise, let's say.
Дарма ти до нас поліз.
Yeah, I didn't catch the button. Okay, so let's try to do without rushing, because for one life you can really die here. It's not option A. Option A is to wait for him to come and then use the rotation. It's a bit more complicated because of these zombies, but they are not. It's not that much complicated. So we go here. And then you can wait for him here. I'm doing crouch now. Yeah. What? He's not coming. Wow. Oh! What the hell did you do? He rotated on his own. Okay, we have some variation. Okay, I was too far away from this block. Maybe, yeah, I think so. Explanation otherwise. That would have been nice to play a little bit more and go. So he shoots once. Oh wow! To be honest, I was not expecting, because behind, but maybe not close enough. Okay, the lighter was on, but did not matter. Let me go with the lighter on actually, to see if there's a difference. There is a difference. Oh. He shoots you when you have the lighter. He shoots you on the... I don't know how. Maybe. And you cannot see it, or I don't know how to see it. Maybe your head is sticking out, like it's going above, so he has a view of you. If you are not parallel with the concrete block, or I don't know. But if I think about it, okay, look. Rotated on the left.
Зараз буде гучно! Сука!
Still beatable. Come on, sit down.
А сюди! Доберешся!
On the left. Likely. Yeah. Man, the grenade is crazy. Yeah. But there is one thing. Don't rotate too fast. There is this thing. Okay. Now he rotated. And my keyboard is my shift.
Краще виходь сам!
So if he crosses and you cannot you just have to move to another block. Here.
Обрав не ту сторону. Обрав не ту сторону.
Why? Okay.
Зараз буде гучно. Розстріляти постійно. Не твоє.
You can still shoot, man. You can still shoot. I was lucky, actually. Okay. When you hit, if he shoots, you have maybe 1 second. You have 1 second for him to reload or something, and you can sprint. I think it's more than 1 second.
Іде
And you
твоя
can
світла
sprint.
зона тепер.
Yeah.
Дарма нас болить. Ти обрав не ту сторону.
This time I was lucky. But it's not always like this. Yeah. So he's the time when he's vulnerable is small. Grenades are also good because they slow down. No. What happened here and why I cannot close, because sometimes when you put the zoom, even if you don't have a zoom, like yeah, like I don't have a zoom on the Zuber, they just get you out of crouch. So that's why I died. For me, it's a bug. Yeah. Why it's a bug? Because let's say I'm on crouch. Look, now there's nothing. Oh, okay, I understand why. I think if you put shift, if I press shift, it will okay. So it might be that I'm pressing shift. So that's a user problem. It's not a bug. I think I'm pressing shift so that, yeah, indeed it gets you up. I take it back. It's no bug. Shoot. Oh. He comes. Mm-hmm. Sometimes it's luck, sometimes it's good execution, bad execution. Let's see. There's a level of complacency where you repeat one fight. Like sometimes you want to see something different, so you change it the fight a little bit because you already know the path where you have a pretty good chance to kill him from the first. But here if he can shoot once,
Ти грав не ту сторону.
If you can shoot once, you can rush there. So you need really for him to calm down. And to shoot. I hope it did not go to the other side. He's on this side. I don't know if I rotated him too much. Yeah. This I think is the most... This is the most difficult very close. A more, let's call it, animated run. And these animated ones, they are not the most... So he should be... Oh, I can make a run. Oh no! He's on the... Okay. No. Yeah, luck.
Зараз буде
А?
гучно.
some luck, you can beat him on a more on a run where you don't stick with the script. Let's look
І
here.
де твоя світла зона тепер, Шраме?
Sorry about this. I've never done this before. The last time. This hit will kill us eventually. Something else doesn't. What the hell was that? Why I went for it? I went for it and he shot at me. Unbelievable. Come on, man. This was a close one because obviously I rushed it.
І де твоя світла зона тепер,
But
Шраме?
sometimes, yeah. I don't know where he is. Oh man. I pressed shift. So he needs to get down there. Very close. Very close.
Зараз буде гучно.
But if he comes after you, like he did now, like he was doing his rotation, let's say, coming after you, you can also take advantage, throw a grenade, and just
Де
rush
твоя світла зона
and
тепер,
grab the button
Шрам?
basically to get to the point where you are invulnerable. Okay, one more time. Close. I don't know. I might have pressed shift.
Доберешся.
Oh! Wow, what a mistake. And now... Oh! Ah, it's the other one, okay. Yeah, I'm a bit bored. Not staying with the script. So... Is this one here? This one is not too hard. To get him there.
Сука! Зараз буде гучно.
I didn't even... Is he? Don't? He is. Even... And it's more my problem than... I don't know, somebody else's or the games.
І де твоя світла зона тепер,
Sometimes you
Шрам?
make it harder for yourself by doing something different than the previous time or than what you should do. This was one of them. Sometimes the shift, I press shift, it just doesn't. So there is some lack of coordination, but there's definitely ways to get rid of him quite fast. And if you want to make it more interesting, then take more risks. one more time, and because I have some hints of boredom. Is two on this side to do that one, but it's no problem. Oh man, these grenades. Catch him. Come on. Oh. Oh! Almost. Oh man! Ah, yeah. Okay, one more time. That thing that tripped me. Because of that thing, I didn't finish. Because I got annoyed immediately. What the hell is this? What the hell is this? Isn't good that I have it in a video. What did I press? I hope I can close the video. Because I'm not doing it again. Okay, so I think this is the way of the game. That the game tells you need to stop. I don't know what I pressed, but I just have to exit.